Hello, it's Duncan here from the iDroid podcast, and I'm going to do a review here of a great game, Sid Meier's Pirates, available on iOS now. It's an old PC game from, it must be at least 10 years ago now, and obviously you play a pirate. I'm just going to load up a game I've got here, otherwise I have to sit through the intro. The main game is you sailing around the Caribbean, and you got Mexico and Florida, I think, on there, and you have different countries owning different islands, and they have towns, and you can sail there. Oh, I'm stuck on an island there, and you just tap on the screen to go in the direction you want to, and there's wind, so you go faster in certain directions, and when you're sailing around you see other ships, and they normally belong to different countries, so you can attack Spanish ones or attack French ones, and then you gain their gold and such like, and food. And as you can see in the top corner, you've got, at the moment I've got quite an unhappy crew. That's my gold below it, and I've got 7 months worth of food, so you have to go to places and buy food. Let's just see where I am on the map. As you can see, it's quite a big map. I'm nowhere near anything at the moment. Okay, let's go the other way then. Yes, so there is an overlying story about you having your family kidnapped by an evil man, and there's some big pirates that you can find and fight. Let's see if I can find another ship to this is a bit annoying, but basically you then have a battle screen where you tap like you do here to go in the direction you want, and you have a firing button. No, that's not what I wanted. Anyway, and there's lots of trading. You can buy certain goods and sell them for a higher price at another place. And here we go. Am I near anything? Let's just go south. Let's go to a Spanish port. I'm actually not really liked by the Spanish. As you can see, the ships that are following me are ones that I've defeated before and wanted to keep. Each one has different stats, like number of cannons, storage. Oh yeah, there you go. Yeah, they're advising me that I need to split up. Anyway, so yeah, so you can enter a port like this, and you have the option of going to see the governor, or you can visit the tavern and you can pick up more men, or there's normally a shady character who'll give you a product for 1,000 gold or whatever. There's nobody here at the moment. I think that's because the Spanish don't like me. Let's visit this man over here. If it'll actually load up. There you go. Oh, there you are. He offers me a false moustache for 700. Oh, it can help me trade, so I'll take it. You can talk to the barmaids. Most of the time they'll have some information, and the barman, he'll give you some information about the area. And then you've got the trading screen, which in the trading screen you can buy more food, which I need a lot of food at the moment, so I've got quite a lot of men. I can't seem to actually buy any more for some reason. Oh, he hasn't got any. And you can sell guns, you can buy more guns. For example, I don't actually need that many guns, so let's get rid of some of that. And the luxuries, as you can see there, 18 gold. At other places I've seen them for 13, other places 24, so One thing that isn't good is that it doesn't tell you what prices it was at other places, which would be good because then I'd know to buy somewhere because it's a low price. Right, let's just check. Oh, and you can you get damage to your ship, which you have to repair, and the little icons next to the ship are upgrades, and you can repair or sell your other ships that you have as well. And as you can see, that one is quite damaged, so I'm only going to get 10 gold if I sell that one. Let's sell that one. And might as well sell that one. There we go. Right, let us go. See if we. Yeah, 7 crewmen have left me because I haven't. You have to every so often. You have to plunder, divide the plunder, because otherwise they will become mutinous. But I'm going to try and find a ship. Oh, there we go. So you tap on it, you attack ship. It tells you how many guns and how many men. I should easily be able to kill this. And you can either totally sink it, which isn't advisable because you don't get anything then, and just keep attacking it, or you can pretty much just disable it. So you've got to basically point your guns towards them and shoot. There we go. And as you can see, in the bottom right corner is the amount of guns that have cannons that have been filled. So yeah, I'm up to 25 now. That'll do. To be honest, I think I might have done enough. Oh, I think I've done it too much. I'm a bit too powerful. I sunk it. Which is a bit unfortunate. It means you don't get any gold, you don't get any food, or anything like that. I was a bit too powerful for them. Oh, here we go. Let's attack another one. There's 52 men. Yep. So we'll start this one up. Yeah, you have 3 different types of shot. You have the normal cannon, which just does general damage. You have grape shot, which will reduce the number of men, so it slows down how much they can reload the cannons. Then you've got chain shot, which I haven't got on this ship, which will disable the sails. What you have to do, when they're weak enough, you sail into them, and this ship is given up. So I receive, it will say in a minute, there you are. I've received all that gold, a few bits of food, some goods, so that's all good. And then you get a choice of whether to keep it or sink it. Now this one, it's got no upgrade, so and it's not that damaged, so I might as well keep it and then sell it. There is also a sword fighting mini game. If you attack a town, or if you attack a ship head on, that isn't going to give up, then it's basically a little mini game where you have to swipe towards them in various directions to attack, or you have to swipe away from them to to defend from various attacks. It's a bit easy because all you have to do is use a rapier and then just keep attacking forward, and that's it. So it can be quite easy. If you play on the harder level, it does make it a bit harder, but you can still do it just by swiping towards them constantly. Anyway, so let's have another quick fight here. Oh, they're going to shoot, so let's turn away from the shot. There we go. And let's Blemo. Yeah, I think they might give up. They missed me with all of their 5 guns left, and I hit them with all 32 of mine. So here, I'm not going to attack them again, I'm just going to sail into them, and they'll most likely give up. There we go. Graphics are beautiful. I mean, they are sort of from a PC game that's about 10 years old, but on a small device it works very well. They've done the touch screen very well, and it's a game that you can play for, you can play it for half an hour, or you can have a game that where you've been playing for years. Not literally years, but it's a great game. Definitely recommend it. If you can get it on the PC anywhere, I'd recommend it on that as well. Oh, there you go. I've just had some people leave. And what you do when you divide the plunder between your men is you start from a low level again, because you have promotions that you can get if you sink Spanish ships or take a Spanish town. Then the English and the French, I think, English and the French will like you, if you and the Spanish obviously won't. What this means is that the Spanish ports, the tradesmen won't trade with you, but you can have it where you sink a French ship, but because you sank a Spanish ship as well, they'll still like you. Right, now I'm going to show you the plundering, dividing the plunder. Oh no, apparently this Spanish port is going to attack me. I'm going to bombard them then. Let's see if I win. Yeah, I win. So here we're going to see the fighting minigame. There's basically different swords for different, how fast you can move. I'll choose the rapier, and as you can see there with the instructions, you can chop up, chop down, or thrust forward, and then the defence, they attack in different directions like you can, and you have to do the appropriate one, or you can just press back, straight back for pretty much all of them. So as you can see, I have got it on easy mode here, I think, so he's a bit useless. And once you've done it enough, you have a little cutscene here where it will show that you've won. And when you defeat a town like this, you can appoint a new governor, which I'm going to put an English lord in because the English really like me. So I can now enter this town, and what I will do is I'll go and see the governor to show you that. Basically, they will tell you how their English feel about you. They're evil. War with the evil Spanish and the greedy Dutch. We have a peace treaty with the French. There you go. So they're saying thank you very much for taking the Spanish stronghold. Yeah, I'm now a baron. And they give you land. There is also a tap rhythm mini game for when you dance with the daughters, and it's very good. It works very well. In fact, it works much better than the PC version. That does. I remember that being really annoying. But I'm not going to do that now. They can get offended, but it doesn't really affect your game. So let's sell some ships. Let's sell that one. And oh, hang on. Need to sell some goods. Sell all. And then no, don't leave town. Don't leave town. Excuse me, I pressed the wrong button. God damn it. let's go back into the town. Yeah, the shipwright, let's go into that, sell this ship. Yeah, you have to dump 25 tons, but the cargo is basically guns and food, which are dirt cheap. And once I'm out of there, this bottom left icon is to divide the plunder. And as you can see, each man gets a mount, and you get to keep 5%. There we go. And then you can retire, or you can continue as an apprentice captain. And I'm going to retire to show you that quite good. Yes, it is time. And as you can see here, it gives you a nice little story thing about, you know, what level, you know, what rank you were, how much money you had, what you did with your storyline, because you can follow treasure maps and find members of your family and find the Marquis de Montalban. And obviously I haven't here because it's only early in the game, and as you can see I haven't really done much here, but it tells you what you've done, so that's another good touch as well. So anyway, that's Pirates on iOS. Definitely a 4.5 out of 5, that is. And get it on iOS now. I can't remember how much it is, but I think it's in the realm of £3 or £4, so it's probably a sort of $8 or $9 type game. Enjoy.